What's good with it in the hood with it? Welcome back to the Collective Clips where you already know we get it in. But before we get it in, let's hit that like and subscribe button. Ding! Put your notification bell on all so that way you're directed in the direction of the dope content I am kicking. And I highly appreciate all the support, man. We're going up on this channel and it's all because of you. And for that, I can say I'm very humbled and I highly appreciate it. No, he didn't. Hey, hon, can I get at you? Super Norteno episode 9, and of course, you already know what it is. The whole cast of characters involved. But I wanted to do a little something different. See, my Primo went to prison, and we're talking about Pepe de Comptone. He went to prison, and his first time, he used to tell the story over and over again. It involves motel rooms, and on the run, and pit bulls, and pirates, and fucking pirujas, and all kinds of shit. But at the same time, I always thought he was firing it up. I'm going to let him tell his story to you in his own words. But before we get to that, let me tell you my version of what exactly happened. So I'm chilling at the pad as I do, doing what I does. My baby mom just gave me the meanest, greenest, evilest, vilest, disgusting ass mamona I ever had. One of them sloppy toppy ones, you know, straight sanho, sloppy Joe shit. You know what I mean? Real top, right? And I just had the she went through it, and I'm not disrespecting a sanho. We used to clown when we were younger, right? They used to be like, hey, Jose, I got one of them sloppy Joe mom ones, you know? I used to be like, that's on. They used to be like, don't say that shit. So anyways, trip out. So I'm just enjoying myself. I think I was watching Bad Girls Club, and fucking one of the chicks with a big chin was beating up another chick with a bigger chin, right? And as I'm kicking back, my tia calls me, Mijo. I said, oh, I'm Mijo now? No, you're really fuckface number 2, but I'm in a good mood. Your Primo has been calling over and over again. He wants your fucking number. I said, I changed my number because I'm not trying to get a hold of nobody. You know what I'm saying? You got my number. Fucking Huelga, Super Huelga has it. That's about it. She was like, yes, fucking Pepe wants your number. He says it's an emergency. So I remember that day. I was like, all right, well, give him my number. You know, hey, just tell that motherfucker I ain't got no money, man, every time. So she's like, okay, I'm going to tell him, fuckface. When are you going to come over and bring me something to eat? I'm tired of this gorda over here trying to cook. Her shit tastes like burnt fucking French bread. Her food, when she cooks it, mijo, smells like wet pussy. I don't want to eat it no more. And my old man is tired of it. This fucking pairo doesn't know how to cook, mijo. I said, well, get rid of him. Go get another one. I did get another one last night. He doesn't even know yet. Anyways, hey, your Primo wants to say hi. Whoopin', cousin, whoopin'. I'm like, hey, what's up? What's up with you, man? You haven't came over in a long time. It's because I'm active, huh? Do you want me to get unactive? Yeah, get unactive. Fuck you. I'll never. It's like I've to eternity in the north side. This is, hey, Sheila wants to say hi. I said, hey, Tara, I said, fuck you. Hey, fuck you too. When are you going to come by and bring me Burger King? Right? So I'm like, hey, trip out. I'm trying to kick back, but I'm all exhausted and shit. He's like, hey, come by, dog. Come by. Come chill with me. Let's go fishing. I'm like, all right. He's like, all right, Huelga out, right? So my tia gets back on, fuckface too. Okay, so I gave him your number. I just texted it to him. So if he calls you, see, whatever happens is what happens, okay? None of you motherfuckers can come to my house. No, I don't care if you're on the run, you're hiding out, you kill, well, maybe if you kill someone, then I'll make an exception to the rule, right? So I'm like, all right, tia. So I hung up. 4 minutes later, like my Primo does. 4 minutes later, right? Hey, can I get at you? I'm like, who's this? Hey, this my fucking Primo. What's up, Benson? I'm like, hey, what's up? He's, hey, homie, you bad, hey, I need help, Holmes. I'm like, yeah, hey, I don't got no money. No. Why every time I call, you always think it's about money? Because every time you do call, it's about money. Yeah, besides the point, Holmes. Hey, you got 10 on it, Holmes? Like, Walmart to Walmart. They say, no, hey, but really, I do need money. Or I need help, Holmes. Can you come get me? I shot someone. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, Holmes. The way it's, I was at a motel room. Hey, Holmes, I don't want to explain. It's probably tapped. You're a dropout, so I know that you're fucking something involved with the federal government. I said, nah, bro, it ain't nothing like that. Well, wait, Holmes, we've always had our wonders. But you're about to say, can you get at me? I was like, yeah. Well, what do you need, Primo? Just send me a little bit of feria. I promise, Primo. I promise. I'm not even. I'm back. I mean, I'm not going to be on that shit. I'm on that shit now, but I won't be on that shit later. I'm going to use the money for the right reasons. For real. So look, hey, I'm over here hiding with the homeboy Greedy, but he's jamming, eh? So I'm going to need help. Can you get at me? I'm like, yeah, I can get at you. I'm like, so look, What do you need, Primo? Hey, come on, come swoop me up. I'm like, hey, why don't I just send you money to the ground? How about this? I say, how about this? How about that? How about we work a deal? I say, he's working deals with me. Motherfucker, you need me. I don't need you. All I need is a mamon, which I already had, and the fucking bowl of Rice Krispies that are getting soggy as we speak. They're not even snap, crackling, and popping anymore. They're just crackling. I'm like, come on, bro. You guys ruined everything. Man, I have to rewind the Bad Girls Club because this chick's jaw over there, and plus there's a chick over there twerking. I'm missing all the good shit for these motherfuckers, right? So he's like, hey, what are you watching? I hear hyenas. You got hyenas over there and shit? So I was guessing just my old lady, my dick in my pants. Well, yeah, I can do without door number 2. Hey, watch it. Let me get at you. How about you send me feria? We're going to start, that's right from the gate. Let's start with that one. And then I say, I'm going to go to Bakersfield. I say, and they pick me up right there like little puppet. I want to move to Bakersfield. Remember that movie? I'm like, all right, bro, I could do that. Yeah, just you though. Just you don't bring that fat girl. I mean, bring that fat gorda, but leave her old man home. Because that's gay. Last time she loved me long time. I still haven't told him. I'll tell him, I promise. So anyways, I went to pick my primo up. So we go pick him up. On the way back, my primo is the type, he feels he's on the run. He's going all out. It's whatever. Anyone can get it. Every store, every liquor store, every telephone pole, right? It's not my first or my last. I want to see my fucking daughter. He was on his Bob shit. Every single place we went, this motherfucker wanted a mean mug and get off on someone. There were so many times that fucking every store, every gas station, this motherfucker was hitting him with this. Let me get at you, right? I had to help him. So trip out. This is where the fucking story gets tricky, right? I go, I pick him up. Like I said, we're fucking contemplating killing people at every gas station. I'm trying to defuse the situation because I just don't want to get caught up. I'm just trying to get there from point A to point B. These motherfuckers put a lot of miles on my cars. My mileage on my cars was more because of my tia, my fucking primos. I'm telling you, I never could enjoy life. Even to this day, I'm still all fucked up. Hey, Holmes, write me. Let me get at you, right? He's locked up right now as we speak. So anyways, there's a fucking pit bull in the back of his truck. This motherfucker comes. We're at a gas station. We're filling up. This motherfucker comes with the pit bull. Hey, Holmes. Hey, I had to get at this pit bull. Can I have it? I'm like, I guess you just fucking snagged it. You stole it. We make it fucking back to the pad. This is the fucking story he tells me. I don't believe it. It's up to you guys. But this is truly the story my cousin tells me of his first time going, well, this is what happened. And then he went to prison. Here it is in his own words. Let me get at you. So, watch out, my primo, he wants me to tell my story. He wants me to tell you, hey, fuck it, Hans. Hey, he says, I get down, the wiggle is real. I'm G to Pese, from the feet up. That's just the way it's gonna be. It's says, hey, watch out, let me get at you. Hey, you got them wallets I could borrow? And so, look, I keep them clean though. So I wanted to tell you about the first time that I went torcido. I went to prison, I say. Yeah, I walked the main line. I never did this in the way, I don't wiggle that way. I don't wiggle that way. Sasuke, I lean back like that. Watch out, this is how I did it. I took my shit right here, Sasuke. Low rider. And dum, 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 dum. And I just was on the yarda solo, bolo. Sideways leaning cholo, que no. But I'm going to tell the truth. They say, the first time that I went to prison, it wasn't my fault. I'm Mexican. It was them versus me. You know what they say? It say, once you go brown, it says, I get all over town. Hey, but let me get at you. So, trip out. This is the way it went down. So, me and my crime partner, my crimey, I say, yeah, me and my crimey, we decided that if for no other reason, we were going to kick back that night con 2 mino pirujas, torta grandotas. And because I have the langote, mitote, I have it, the pipote langote, I was going to use it. I was going to, how do they say? Figure shit out. So what happened was we went at our motel and I've told my primo this story a few times. They say, swoosh. I've told him a few times, but he just couldn't say it. So I say, Sasuke, let me tell the story. He said, you fuck it all up. You bought us from up there and like us from down here. See, down here, we could tell a story. I said, up there, Sasuke, I don't know. All I know is one thing, and this is one thing for sure. It smells like shit.
You got $10? Let me get at you. So anyways, I gotta maybe before I tell the story, I have to make sure I'm well, huh? You know what I mean? Let's get, and I got well. For those that care, for those of you that are my fans out there that care about me, so let's get, I'm back. That's good. We're good in the neighborhood. So anyways, we're chilling at this motel room, Holmes, and these two gordas, I could tell by the way they're looking at me, I'm looking at them, the way they're looking at me, that something wasn't right, Holmes. It wasn't right, like going to Jack in the Box and ordering a Pepsi and they give it a Sprite. You know, something just wasn't cool, Holmes. So Sasuke said, I told my crack partner, hey, let me get at you, huh? Not over there, but right here. He said, hey, I'm sitting on the same bed. I said, that's what we need to talk about that too. That's point 1A because I don't like two men sitting on the same bed. I said, I don't get down like that. See, my brother, Holmes, he's the fruity pebble of the family. I said, I'm more the cocoa pebble. I do coca and then pebble, you know, or rock, whatever you want to call it. Do you smell what the cock is cooking? So watch out. I said, hey, Holmes, watch these bitches because at the same time, I said, you know, do you get your Cortez on? He said, Simon, I got my Cortez. I get mine on. Oh, watch out. Get down, James Brown. I got mine on. I got some around my neck and I got some on. They call that 4-step. Nah, it's Sasuke. I'm not from up north. I'm from down south. We do the 3-step, but add one. Holmes, the same old 4-step. What are the G-Unit? Compton. So I tell him, hey, Holmes, trip out. I said, these two hyenas are on their fucking frivolous phone, and I think they're trying to set us up with the vatos from the other side. I said, he said, there's a white yard. I said, Charlie, Holmes, not that side. That's another side too. It's another side you're probably going to go on when we go to prison, but we need to watch him because I'm just trying to get a mean-ass man mon, and then I'm trying to get a what? A man mon. It's small mon, puto. I thought it was man mon. Hey, let me get at you. Besides the fact of whatever it is, I want one. But we're going to have to devise a plan to say because, see, the way that they're looking at me and I'm looking at them and then they're looking at you and you're looking at me and I don't know what the fuck to tell you. I'll tell you this though, you know. Listen, I'm still telling you. I'm telling you. They're up to no good, I say. So it's up to us to decide whether we're going to get the fuck down the road, I say, and survive for another day. Can I get at you? Or we're going to take our chances and, you know what I'm saying, do the fuck Santa Fe swap meet thing and just fucking lean back and say, you know, it's up to you. And my crib partner, he's a baboso. His name's Greedy. I say, I don't know what he's greedy, but I don't got shit to give him here, Holmes. You want the Cortezes? Take them, that's it. Take them if you want them. Fuck, it's not that serious, Holmes. I already got another pair on there cleaned up. So I told him, I said, hey, Holmes, trip out on this. What do you want to do? And this Greedy tells me like this. I said, this is Compton. I say, we do what we do. I say, this ain't no fucking American movie. But this is real life. Hey, I don't like the way this flipped up. Let me flip it down. That's it. We don't do up north. We do down south, they say. So I said, hey, Holmes, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go get in a Pepsi, Holmes, at the fucking water fountain, the soda fountain. Let me walk in voila. So because I seen a paisa on the next two fucking rooms down. I can get us good, huh? I can get us good. And he said, I don't got 10, I only got hundreds. That'll do. So I went. Meanwhile, he was supposed to do the double roaster. You know what that is, I said? Let me get at you. So the double roaster was he roasts one there, then he roasts one there, then he roasts one here, then he roasts. Meanwhile, while he was doing the spit roast, I said, I was going to come on con un pinche Aztec warrior with the Pepsi poured all over him and do the Aztec warrior. I said, I was going to do the hot Carl. I'm giving you too much game. I said, yeah, that's Compton shit. The hot Carl, the Eddie Munster, you know, the Wayne Wiggler. Watch Pornhub. I don't endorse it, but at the same time, I won't divorce it. But anyway, so I'm like, hey, Holmes, trip out. I don't know exactly what the fuck is going on here because I got my Pepsi, Holmes, I cracked it back. You know, I leaned back on it like a Fat Joe song is in them. And then I waited, let me put my pants like that. Says, okay, my chorra is hard right now. And then I came in, let me get at you. Don't act like you ain't never had a hard chorra. Whether you've had it on you or in you, it's up to you. I said, but I'm going to tell you right now, me, it's on me. Never in me. Okay? But in 1983, it almost went there. So anyways, I'm chilling and I come in and sure enough, homie, he got there he's got one of them in a position. He looked like Ravishing Rick Rook on Bobby the Brain Heenan and said, it looked like the other chick was directing traffic and he was doing this one. Watch out. And I came in and I said, hey, Holmes, I don't want to see that. Damn, that's crazy, though. You know, I was like mesmerized. That's it. So I was like, hey, for those of you that are not watching this, watch this, because this is when it's going to get good. So anyways, I said, hey, Holmes, let me get a chance, Holmes. The fuck are you doing over there? I said, without me. He said, hey, this is what you told me to do. I said, yeah, I told you to put it in, but not put it in. Let me get at her, right? So the other one, she was over there looking real tasty, like a Hershey Kiss cone when she was a negra, but don't tell anyone because the Crips don't like it. So when the Mexicans, we do the way. So I was in that motherfucking, let me rub you down. So I'm over there getting my whole cap peeled backwards. And all of a sudden, there was a knock at the door. I said, and I thought, hey, fuck, Holmes, put your Cortezes on. This is the Compton Police Department. Orderly, fucking Reggie White and the fucking... But it wasn't ese. It was the camarada. I call him camarada now because when we went to the yarda, we let bygones be gone bys. But it was the other side, ese, the enemiga. So, I packed my pistol. Literally, damn, I just hurt my balls when I grabbed them. But I packed my pistol, but at the same time, it only had 2 shots. So I was scared. Really, there was 3 shots. I had 1 in the area and 2 right there. But so anyways, I tell my car partner, zip it up before they flip it up. They're knocking on the door. I'm getting ready. There's a lot of going on. And these 2 gordas start getting dressed real quick. And I could tell by the way they're looking at each other, bitch, you set me up. So Sasuke, let me tell you what I did, ese. Because, you know, in true veterano fashion, and true, because the boys in the hood were always hard. In true Easy-E fashion, I reached back like a pimp, and I slapped the hoe, right? And then, I know, don't get mad at me. Oh, you're a woman beater. So I'm old school, huh? We did that back in the day. Nowadays, it's not condoned. Now you'll be fucking, that's why I understand. But back then, it was what it wasn't. Or it really was. Optical illusion. So anyways, this is exactly what I did, huh? I got up where I was mad at. The vatos came bull rushing to the door. What's up, Pepe? I said, hey, let me get at you. The fuck you at this mean? What's up, Pepe? This is what's up. My chorra was still out, so it was just dangling. I said, what? That's what's up, Pepe. I'm in here trying to enjoy myself. And you vatos want to fuck it up with gangbang and shit? But watch out. In true Southern fashion, con un pinche white herb, I did a tas. And I grazed one of their heads. He looks like Hawk from the Road Warriors right now. His hair's all fucked up. This vato got a look in his eye like he was either going to do 1 or 2 things. He was going to grape me, or he was just going to fall back and just, He decided to go in door number 2, So he fell and I told my crime partner, get on my back, let's go. So as we're piggybacking the fuck up out of there, I said, these 2 chicks, one of them tries to get in my way. Get your big cornbread. Can I have some cornbread ass up out of my fucking face? Let's go, I said. So I was scared. There's a Popeyes across the street. If we make it fast, we can catch a number 4 through the drive-thru on the way out. So we're gone. I said, now, I get back to the pad. And when I get back to the pad, I say, there's placas everywhere. The juras are fucking everywhere, say. And I'm nervous. I've never been to prison at this point. I was young. My day was like that big when I was young. It's like this now. Because it's something about the age and the whatever, it's still this side. So anyways, I called my tia. She's up there, eh? You know where she's at. She's in that little town called, con pinche snakes, pit bulls, rats, roaches, shiesty approaches y todo my. It smells like caca and paisa juice all over the house. So I called her, hey tia, hey, I need a favor, I need a paro. Send your fucking son over here to Pepe because I don't got no money. That's que yeah, my homeboy, me and my homeboy, right? But by this time, my homeboy's like, hey, I'm going to Mexico. I'm going to Water. I'm going to go kick it. I said, you want to come with me or you going to be a bum with me? I said, hey, I'm going to go up there. I don't like to stay at my house because people start tripping. Not my Fruity Pebble Cud, but the other one. So I said, hey, I'm going to go with my familia up there, Holmes. Well, you know where it smells like tomato juice and dog shit. And the homie said, all right, Holmes, you're on your own. Sabes que, hey, mucho gusto, I love you, and todo mine, fucking, vale verga. And so the vato took off, eh? So this is what happened. I called my primo. The fucker came to pick me up and say, hey, always coming through for me. And as soon as he picked me up, going to pinche hug. Hey, you got them bola? All right, and everything was cool. And I went and I stood with my tia. And the story he told where we ran into the paisa. See, I told you I was on the run from Changa, but really I wasn't on the run from Changa. I was really on the run, right? That was another time. I'm getting all fucking mixed up. So anyways, this is what happens, huh? My brother look cool. I'm still seeing my brother looks cool. So anyways, they end up arresting me. I think I could come back to Compton. I'm back. I was cruising down the Boulevard con Whittier and tas. They fucked me where they found me, Holmes. They arrested my ass, Holmes. Next thing you know, I'm in the county jail, LA County Jail. And I did my thing. See, I was smart, Holmes. I educated myself. I told the camaradas, hey, Holmes, I'm not a vato from up north. Hey, take it easy on me. And I was able to get in the programa with the homeboys, and I went to Old Folsom. Upon entering Old Folsom, I understood right then and there, Holmes, shit was gonna get tricky. Dance moves, I say. So, hey, let me get at you. I seen you got up to use the baño. Let me get at you. It's just gonna get good right now. I promise. So anyways, I'm sitting there, I'm kicking back, I'm doing my time on the yarda. It was speed, man. I said, you know, we're deep, eh? Don't get us fucked up. That's how we run the yarda. I say, we run it. Hey, there was Norteno. They tried to come on the yard and shit. Hey, Jos, con un pinche Mongolian over here. Hey, Jos, what's up? This puro norte. Get over here, say. Saz. That's how it went down. I got involved in a couple of rayetas, yeah. The Africanos, we're not even going to go there. I don't want to disrespect them because I'm from Compton and I fools and I fucks with them on the daily. But to tell you the truth, it was very racial in there. Nobody likes Mexicans. We don't do shit. We're just trying to make it from chow time to chow time. I said, but what does always tripping on us? Let me get at you. Anyways, that's the real story of what went down. My primo picked me up. We had an adventure on the way. I let him tell you about it and shit. But truth be told, I said, it ain't nothing to me. Cause it ain't nothing but a chiste, baby. Two low-thought cholos going, hey. Watch out. Can I get at you?
So it's up to you if you're able to interpret that bullshit, right? But anyways, he did go to prison. That's a fact. And I remember the day they took him, hey, Primo, I'm over here in the LA County Jail, Yeah, they're trying to get at me. Right? I was like, hey, well, what can I tell, bro? All I can say is I helped you out the best I possibly could. Now you're on your own, cabron. You got to do what you got to do. Now, a lot of people have asked me, have you ever did time with your primo at the same time? We have been locked up in prison at the same time, but never the same place. This dude was on a super serio mode, and I ain't gonna lie. Back then, when I was active back in the days, if I had ever ran into him, I probably would have got at him. But he fucking is still active. He's still doing his thing. I'm non-active. So by the time he went to prison, I was no longer in the mix. Hey, it wasn't like this. He tells all these stories. Oh, I went to prison in 87 and 91. And then that fool didn't start going to the late 2000s. So this guy said, hey, Holmes White, what happened? What's up with your career? Hey, Holmes, I'm a late bloomer. Say, can I get at you? Because I'd rather be in the R than in the pen, if you understand what I'm saying. I said, no, I understand exactly what you're saying. You know, so anyways, when we did pull up, when I picked him up and we pulled up to my tia's house, before he went back to Compton and got caught up on his crazy shit, his craziness, whether you choose to believe that crazy story or not. Hey, Primo, there was two gordas, and you don't understand. One was dark. She looked like Luther Vandross, pero without the fucking beard. Never give up, never give up. I was like, oh shit. He was like, cousin, that motherfucker getting the meaning of my mom when fucking dudes fucking try to come in. I had to shoot two of them. He ended up catching a little case. He did a little time. He fought it for a minute, too, in the LA County Jail. Anyway, so trip out on this. My tia, when I bring him, I took him to her house. You're not staying with me. Because the way my fucking primo works is things come up missing in your home. Hey, let me get at you. Sasuke, I seen there was a fucking diamond ring that was right there. No one was wearing it, so I figured I walked like 4 miles to the... Did I say 4? I don't even say that shit. 3 miles. I walked 3 miles to the pawn shop and I pawned it. They gave me $45. I figure, hey, Holmes, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't know whose it is. Even though it was on your nightstand, here's 5. I spent the 40. But I'm back, right? That's just, so you just don't leave him at your house. I'll take you to my tia's house. You can't steal cockroaches in a hole. There ain't shit in there. And plus, my tia, he likes to go over there because not only does him and Sheila have a special relationship, and he could put up with my primo. He'll just grab my cousin by the mamon. Shit, you know what I'm thinking about, Sasuke? I gotta go to that coming tonight. Chilaquile time! He'll grab him by his Mongolian and throw his ass out. His Mongolian, right? He'll throw him by his Mongolian out, and my tia would get him, well, hey, tia! You know, my primo would be like, what? Give me a hug. I don't even like Southsiders hugging me, but give me a hug, primo. Get the fuck out of my way, Holmes. Put your shirt on. Hey, tia, what's up? I love you. Like, can you give me one? Can you give me one? Can you give me one? Right? That's, they're on that shit. On the way past, he squeezes fucking Sheila's big old Reggie White ass. You know, she's like, woo. He's like, make me some chilaquiles. Get me well. You sachorra. Hey, primo, righteous. And that's it. Anyways, that's what it is with my family. It's a crazy family. But I'll let my primo tell you in his own words exactly what it was and how he got incarcerated. You know, I can say he's a solid ass dude. There's been times when he's left me hanging, and we're going to get to some of those times. Be aware tomorrow, man. I got a good one. Something popping, something coming up. Him and my tia went on a little bit of an adventure. Paisas, pit bulls, and parolees. You already know what it is. With that being said, hope that you move smooth with a purpose. Get everything that you want coming. And remember, at the end of the day, it's all about the strive, the struggle, the struggle, the strive. You got me bouncing around this motherfucker, right? My primo's like, hey, Holmes, says, I had her. Hey, when I walked in there, he was doing the spit rolls. It was the spit rolls. There was one chick, she was massaging my homeboy's shoulders, and he was just spit. I don't know, but I came in like an Aztec warrior. Can I get at you? With that being said, thumbs up or thumbs down. Heavy's going to be the head that wears the crown. I'm going to continue to strive, struggle, and strive for what I honestly and truly believe in, and that's the betterment of all people. I appreciate all the support. Make sure you guys share these videos, man. Let's get them out there. Let's get this shit popping, man. I thank you. Gracias.